Hi, I'm Chris McFarlane, President of Normerica Building Systems. Today I wanted to talk to you about something we're seeing more and more of. Homeowners expanding their properties with secondary buildings to create true family compounds. Whether you're thinking about a bunkie, garage with living space above, or a stunning boathouse, these structures are transforming the way families use their properties. Why add a secondary building? The reasons are as varied as the families we work with. And here's something important. While most of our work is in cottage country, we're seeing growing interest in secondary buildings on urban and suburban lots as well. Many families are choosing to add a bunkie to their residential property to accommodate aging parents or adult children. It's multi-generational living done right, providing independence and privacy while keeping family close. For others, it's about creating space for guests without giving up your own privacy, or building an accessory dwelling unit that can generate rental income. Some families simply want to create a compound where children and grandchildren can gather for holidays, where family traditions have room to flourish. Let me walk you through some of the most popular secondary buildings we're creating for families. Bunkies have evolved far beyond simple sleeping cabins. Today's luxury bunkies feature the same timber frame craftsmanship as all our full homes. Timber frame ceilings, floor-to-ceiling windows, high-end finishes. They're perfect for overflow guests, home offices, or providing accessible, single-level living for aging parents. On residential lots, a timber frame bunkie doesn't look like an add-on. It becomes an architectural feature that enhances your property's value. Garages with living space above, often called carriage houses, offer incredible versatility. They might house visiting family, young adult children, or become a rental unit. They can serve as a home office or guest quarters. The beauty of timber frame construction is that these spaces are architecturally stunning in their own right. A boathouse is the ultimate luxury. Modern timber frame boathouses are spectacular living spaces with great rooms above the boat slip, soaring timber frame ceilings, and wraparound windows overlooking the water. Before you start planning the secondary buildings on your dream family compound, there are a few important things to understand. First, check your local zoning regulations. Different municipalities have different rules about secondary structures, setbacks, and whether rental units are allowed. We help you navigate these complexities every day. Think about site selection. Where the building sits impacts both functionality and your property's overall feel. For waterfront structures, you'll need to consider environmental regulations and potential flooding. You'll also need to plan for utility connections, water, sewer, electricity, internet. The good news is that timber frame construction is inherently energy efficient, so your operating costs will hopefully be reasonable. And make sure your secondary building complements your main residence architecturally. This is where timber frame really shines. Whether your main home is traditional or contemporary, we create cohesive design across your entire property. At Normerica, we bring the same expertise and craftsmanship to secondary buildings as we do to our full custom homes. Our prefabricated timber frame approach means your structure can be erected quickly and efficiently, with timbers and wall panels arriving ready to assemble. We're not just building a garage or bunkie, we're helping you create a family compound where memories will be made for decades to come. The concept of a family compound is simply about creating space for people and activities you love. With timber frame construction, these aren't utilitarian outbuildings. They're beautifully created structures that enhance your property's value. If you're considering adding a secondary building to your property, we'd love to help you explore your options. Visit normerica.com or contact us and discover how timber frame construction can transform your property into the family compound of your dreams.